It's been a while, but it's me. It's November 2019. 19th of November 2019. Pedro here. Um, I realize I make these videos. It seems whenever I feel the most lonely with no one really to talk to, which makes sense because um, it gets things off of my chest by talking to something, I guess. Anything. Um, and as you can see by like the frequency of uploads, uh, it's been quite a while since the last one. I mean, I tried to do them. I tried to upload even though I wasn't feeling. I've even though I don't feel lonely. I tried to upload it, but it seems that whenever I feel very lonely, and especially when I feel lonely, I feel more compelled to doing the videos, or it's easier for me. Because if I have someone else to talk to, then I don't need to feel, then I don't feel as much the need to talk and I guess vent sometimes. Um, so I don't think I've talked about my summer this year, so it was pretty great. I I arrived home in early July. Um, Met my friends and family, and then had my birthday soon after. Will and Shad, his girlfriend, um, came over to Portugal, over to my place, and they stayed for around a week, I think, and that was pretty fun. It was really like the best part. Maybe that week might have been best part of the summer. I wonder, but one of the best. It was pretty great. Birthday was cool. Seeing all friends and family was cool. Um, I also hanged out with my emo anime friends, and that was also pretty great. It felt good that they invited me. This is going to tie into the story of like what's happening now. That they still invited me even though we hadn't talked for quite a while. Cause right now what's happening is I've spent 1 week. It's been now like 9 days since then, but for 1 week I just stayed at home playing League of Legends nonstop. The TF2 set 2 came out. It's the end of the season, so I grinded up to plat 4 to rank up. Um, and so that was kind of fun, but I was also kind of burned out and annoyed by the fact that no one ever invites me to anything nowadays. Not Will, who's living with me and who's uh, there's no other way to describe it as pretty much my best friend, at least here in university. We live together, we hang out together um, a lot, and he never invites me to anything, which is apparently because he's never had like a close friend like that. But I've told him what I've saying this before, um, what I'm saying now to him before, and he said that yes, it was because he didn't have any friends, any close friends before like this, so he didn't really know how it works, even though it's a simple. Oh wow, we enjoy hanging out and we live in the same house. I guess we're gonna hang out a lot, but I feel like I'm opening a very big can of. This takes a while to talk about, so I'm not sure if I want to keep going this way. But the gist of it comes down to um, he has a girlfriend and his issues to take care of, but he spends most of the time when he's here in his room alone. So we would at least hang out once per day, like in his room for fun. But we don't do that because he never invites me to do anything. Like I have to invite myself up to his room. Oh, a new episode of this came out. Let's watch it. Or hey, do you wanna draw? Or hey, do you wanna play Legends of Runeterra? Do you? Yeah, or whatever. It's always me who asks, and it's very annoying and frustrating. The group of first years who are now second years. Um, Last year we hanged out a fair amount, like in this same room, which has these nice couches. We played poker. We would play Smash. We would play Jackbox. But this year they've all moved into the same house, and since they live together, they don't invite me, I guess, because they just invite each they just call each other out when they're in the house and they want to hang out, and so now I'm out of. It seems like I'm out of that group. They also had like three birthdays in a row, like the last week, and they never invited me to a single one. So it's like, okay, I guess there's this line now. I guess this is where the line is even um, Carolina, a girl who's also of their group, but I don't talk much, invited me to her birthday, and we're not, and we're not close. We're not really close. We're just like friends of friends. It's pretty much a relationship, and she invited me to her birthday, but these guys didn't. And I mean, I understand like if it was like um, maybe they were going out for dinner, specifically just them. But I know that at least one of the dudes had like a dinner at home, and he's like a pretty for fun dude. Um, I don't know. I just I guess I didn't get invited. I just don't get invited, and part of it is maybe because people think that I've got my shit together. Um, because and that I'm a strong person, but and I've got stuff to do, but I don't. Yeah, I'm a strong dude. I can take care of myself. I'm independent, but I enjoy being invited, and I enjoy if people check up on me every once in a while, because otherwise I kind of I kind of break every now and then, like I did last week, and then now I'm trying to get myself back up, and no one's helping me. And I have a perfect family. They support me and they give me in every way they can. But when I'm out here, I need sometimes you just need a little bit more of direct help from people who are around you to come to your room and ask if everything's okay. And if you say everything's fine, they open the door anyways because they haven't seen you in 3 days because you've closed yourself in your room and they know that you haven't gone to lessons or anything. They just open the door and force you to talk about it a bit, or just ask 2 3 times until you tell them what's going on. Because once again, I spent one entire week and nobody nobody came for me. There's Will, who lives with me, said once, I am concerned for mental well-being, and like the second or third day I was in, and then nothing else. He just oh, okay, I guess that's what he's doing now. No biggie. He's just at home. Oh, it's been and yeah, that's pretty much it. So these are my current frustrations. We're at kind of like 2 weeks to finish the modules, and I'm gonna, I guess, cram everything, but I don't really care much about it at this point. Kind of frustrated. I want to go home, Portugal, relax, get myself on track again, start doing studies again, and be able to have fun. Because right now, I'm not having fun. I'm not enjoying life at all because nobody invites me to have fun. Only playing Dungeons and Dragons on Sundays. That's pretty cool. But when do I get to be happy? Can someone tell me? Can someone invite me to have fun so I can be happy again? I don't know. It doesn't seem like anyone's going to um, to invite me to have fun. So let's see, let's see how this goes.